Hi guys, it's Thursday morning, August 2nd or something like that. Oh, the struggle's real today. Real. I am 37 weeks and 3 days pregnant. I'm so tired. My anxiety was horrible last night. I couldn't sleep. Maybe 2 hours of sleep. I'm at work. I had to work at 6 in the morning. So I went through the drive-thru and I got a large, skinny, sugar-free vanilla latte. And I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I just cut up a yummy, yummy peach. Oh, look at this. Look at this belly. It wasn't very big, and then all of a sudden, he just, like, popped out. Yeah, I'm supposed to work, like, 11 hours today, go home, drop everything off, and then go to the hospital for non-stress tests. Oh, I don't know if you guys all know what that is, but I get hooked up to a bunch of monitors and stuff. They monitor contractions and baby's movement and all that fun junk. Yesterday was the first day that I actually started my insulin. That's been a fun adventure. So I told you guys that they had prescribed me the insulin, and I got like the insulin pen or whatever. So I get it home, the next day I'm ready to start, and I open up the bag and I was like, there's no needles in here. And I was like, I can't use it without any needles. So I called the pharmacy and I was like, this is the first time I've been prescribed this. I was like, it didn't come with any needles. And they're like, yeah. I was like, well, I kind of need needles to do it. So how does that work? And they're like, well, you could buy a box from us, but it's super expensive. Or you can get a prescription. And I said, so they wrote me a prescription for the pen, knowing I've never had it before, and they did not write me a prescription for the needles that I must use to do it. And they're like, yep. And they're like, do you want us to fax your doctor? Then have her fax us back the, yeah, whatever. So yesterday was the first day that I did it, and it didn't do anything. My blood sugars were in the 170s after supper. I was like, ugh. So we're trying it again today. When I go in for my non-stress test, I'll tell them, you know, how my numbers have been today. But they started me off at like a super low dose, so I might just have to bump it up today. I mean tomorrow. I only have to do 1 shot in the morning. And I have contractions like all day, every day, all night. Not like every 3 to 5 minutes apart, but you know, they are hard ones. They hurt. I'm just frustrated. It's hard to work long days when you're giant and pregnant and ready to pop and crabby and no sleep. I just, bleh. Look at that. Look at that belly. I was so excited for him to come out, but I do want him to wait till mom and dad are out here. Ingrid. Hello, Ingrid. Sorry, puppy's in the background having her morning chew on all of her toys. I'm just pooped out today. I'm just so tired. Oy. This is driving me nuts. It's gotten darker during pregnancy. I started getting like a sunspot or something. I am 33. I'm not gonna call it an age spot. It's not, because I'm 33. But like pregnancy can make your, I don't know, skin do some weird things. It made that get darker and I hate it. And I can't catch my breath. I'm very complainy today. Sorry guys. 7:14. All the kids are up. They've all had breakfast. They're all dressed. And I just put on a movie for them because I'm pooped out today. And they left me with no vehicles today. Usually, the mom of the boys works overnights and sleeps during the day, so I have the van. I can take them wherever. And the dad works in the cities during the day. So usually he's gone all day. Today, she volunteered for a day shift during her week off. And so I am left with no vehicle. Should be an interesting day. Whew. Alright. That's what's happening today. Just thought I'd get my ranty, crabby self fixed before I really start the day. Oh, guys, how did you survive the last couple weeks of pregnancy? It's not easy. It's not easy. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Hopefully I'll be in a better mood. I'm gonna eat me some peaches. Talk to you later. Bye. Coffee. Hello. Callie, what do you have? Smoothie?
Strawberry.
Sunday. We are running some errands and then finishing cleaning up, getting ready for baby boy. I'll fill you in later on some of the update stuff. Bye. So, Dennis is smoking, so I figured I had a couple minutes to fill you in on some stuff. I am almost 38 weeks pregnant. Tomorrow will be 38 weeks. This has been a pretty rough week. My blood sugars are kind of going insane. They started me off at the dosage of a 10 with the insulin pen, and that didn't do it, so they bumped it up to a 16. And I think that worked for about 2 meals, and then my sugars were going crazy. Last night for supper it was like 222. It's supposed to be under 140 after a meal. And I didn't eat anything bad. This morning I had breakfast. I just tested my blood sugars, which is supposed to be under 140. It was 157. I didn't eat anything I wasn't supposed to. Like, it was just, it's making me lose my mind a little bit. So I don't know if they're gonna try to bump me up again or if baby boy's gonna be coming out sooner. Yes, but there's been a lot of weird things this week. I think we are almost ready to go in. And when I get back home, if I have a few minutes, I'll update you on the rest of the stuff. But yeah, that's what's happening. The blood sugar thing's making me a little bit nervous. I don't know. Not much I can do about it. But yeah, talk to you later. Bye. Guys, sorry I have not made a full real video in a while. Life has been absolutely insane. Sorry, this is a lovely flattering angle, but it is what it is. I'm trying to be comfy. Oh, there's the belly. I can just rest things on him right now. It was like 89 degrees here today, but it was so humid. Ugh. So today I am, what's today? Today's Wednesday, August maybe 8th or something. I am due August 20th. I'm like 38 weeks and 2 days, something like that, ready to be done. So I keep filming like little clips to all put together, and I never have time to finish them, so I'm not sure exactly what I've said. So I'm sorry if any of this is like repeat info. But, ooh, ow, sorry. You guys should be super proud of me because today, at 38 weeks and 2 days, I painted my toenails by myself. Be impressed because that's really hard. You cannot bend anymore. So we'll start with positives. My parents will be here in like 10 days. I'm so excited to see them. Last time I saw Mom and Dad was at my wedding, which was October. So it's been a long time. I miss them. And I'm excited. They are staying till the end of August. Yeah, so super good positives. I have less than 2 weeks, whether he comes out on his own or I get induced on his actual due date, which is the 20th, which is also my daughter's first day of school. So I'm gonna have to probably miss going in with her that day, which is super sad. They want me to be induced at 7:30 in the morning that day. So I'll just start right in. Week 37 was super, super, super tough on me. Like, emotionally, physically, everything. Like, I'm pretty drained dry of everything I got left. I started getting horrible, like, stabbing, shooting, weird, tingly, numb, and whatever pain that, like, goes down my legs when he moves his head down in there. He, like, hits some crazy nerve. I don't know if that's sciatica or something. I don't know, but it is horrible. I feel like I'm gonna drop to the ground and just die. A little dramatic, but I feel like I'm gonna fall. Like, it's weird pain. I have been super emotional with everything going on. Like, I am at the hospital 2 nights a week for non-stress tests and once a week for my regular OB appointment. Plus, if anything else weird goes on, I'm back at the hospital. It's been a lot. And then, oh goodness. I'll fill you in at what happened at my 38-week appointment, but yeah, I'll finish with some of the symptoms I've been having. It feels like someone kicked me in the crotch and broke my badge bone in half. Like, every time I try to roll over in bed in the middle of the night, I'm like, I have to like grab my crotch and like roll to the side. It hurts so bad. And just walking, you know, at this stage of things, like, they're so low. And they had said at, what, my 37-week appointment or something, that he was already 7 pounds. So, yeah, it hurts. I'm really, really ready to be done. And I have an irritable uterus. I didn't really know what that was. I mean, I knew it meant I had contractions all the time. But, like, sometimes just him wiggling around can cause a contraction. If I'm dehydrated, it can cause a contraction. If I have to go potty, it can cause a contraction. I literally have them all day, all night. Every time I roll over in the middle of the night, I get a contraction. And these aren't just like, you know, Braxton Hicks is supposed to be just tightening. No, I'm sitting here going sometimes for like 2 minutes as I'm waiting for it to pass. As I'm waddling through the stores, all of a sudden I have to stop and be like, oh. It is quite painful, and it is often, and it's like you never know if you're supposed to be rushing off to the hospital, because I can have them every 3 minutes, every 5 minutes, whatever, and they are pretty painful. But my water hasn't broken. I haven't been crying, so I guess not real. Even when they hook me up to the non-stress test, they can see, like, sometimes in a non-stress test it only lasts like 20 minutes, and I might have 4 or 5. And they're like, oh, you are contracting, but, you know, you are 37 weeks or 38 weeks, whatever. So they're not too concerned, but, oh, goodness. I'll keep going with the rest of the stuff, and then I'll tell you what happened at my appointment. My anxiety is going insane. Just insane. Because I can't control my blood sugars. They are going all over the place. You know, they started me off at, like, dose of a 10 on the insulin pen in the morning, and then it went to a 16, and then it went to 20 now. And even then my numbers are slightly out of whack, but my doctor was concerned. I'm getting concerned. It's just really hard. I went in for my week 38 appointment. She checked me, she went over my blood sugars, and she's like not happy because in one day it'll go from like 60 to 222 or 190. It's supposed to be after my meal, it's supposed to be 140 or under. And my fasting should be under 95. Like, I've had a fasting one of 44, and during the day I've had one that went down to 60. Like, my ranges are going so wonky. It's been really hard. And then I don't know what's happening to baby boy when all this stuff is going on, and my body is just going insane. I got really nervous, and we wandered around the grocery store, and I knew that my numbers were like 190, and I felt horrible, and I wasn't feeling him move, so I was getting really, really worried. So when I went in there, she was like, you know, part of this could be because you've had gastric bypass and your body does not metabolize things normal. It's hard to get me on the right dose of insulin, and whether it should be fast acting or just right before meals, like, it's really hard to figure that out. That's something that I didn't think about beforehand. I didn't think that I would have gestational diabetes. It's just been a struggle, like, and I wonder if they can't get it under control, will I have to be like rushed into an emergency C-section? Or like when my blood sugars get so low I feel like I'm gonna pass out. What if I'm watching all of the kiddos and I pass out and they don't know what to do? Like, it freaks me out. Or what if my blood sugars go so low when I go to bed? Hold on one second. Sorry, my hubby was calling me. So I worry, like, oh, so much I worry. It's just getting down to the wire. I just want to make it to the right day. I want to have him not be a C-section if possible. Like, I just want happy, healthy me, happy, healthy baby. And it's just stressing me out. So yeah, I'm still working like crazy. Today I worked 10.5 hours. Tomorrow I go in at 6, work probably 10.5 hours. The next day I go in at 6. It's hard to be doing all this, going through all the diabetic stuff, going through all the appointments and still working. It's hard. And a lot of the time I have to bring Callie with me to my appointments, which is so not fun. And oh, at my non-stress test, the last one I had, usually baby does super good and he's super active and his numbers are up and down, which is what they want. They want to see that, I don't know, different things affect him and he's not just like really steady on there. I don't know why. It just shows that he's a healthy baby. But I was in there and like, he was not reacting like he always does, and they had to roll me to my side. I had to stay there longer. It was just, it really, really stressed me out. And then I've been 1 centimeter dilated. I was really excited. I was like 35.5 weeks and I was like, yay, my body knows what it's doing this time around. Maybe I will be able to have one natural birth. I was at 1 centimeter at 38 weeks. I have not progressed at all, even with all of the contractions. I was very just like, just disappointed. I just want my body to do what it's supposed to. I wish the contractions actually were like opening me up or whatever. I mean, I still have some time. But with Callie, like, I was 9 days late. They induced me. I never progressed past a 3. I started closing back up, so it was like more than 24 hours, I don't know how many hours it was, many, many, many hours of labor with Pitocin, with all kinds of stuff, and I'm just worried I'm going to have another really hard labor, and nothing is going to happen, and it ends in a C-section. I mean, I'm so happy I get my baby either way, but it's just all a lot to worry about. And whether I have a C-section or not, I still have to go back to work like right away. So, yeah, I'm hoping for like easy birth, not like horrible tears that I'm going to be like waddling for weeks on end because I don't have that much time off. Oh goodness, so this is why you have not heard from me in a while. Oh, and with all the weird ups and downs in my blood sugars, like it was making me starving all day long. I gained like 3 pounds in like 3 days. That's come back off in the past day or two. I don't know. I'm trying to stay hydrated now. Like, they are so specific with my diabetic everything. My doctor said that I have to inject in the morning my insulin, and then I have to eat every 2 hours. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, we don't want my blood sugars tanking off. But not only that, I have to make sure that my snacks are 15 grams of carbs, around 15, and my meals are 30 grams of carbs. She goes, if you eat too few carbs too, it can throw off your liver, it can throw off all this other stuff. It's just like trying to exactly eat everything. I have to put it into my Fitness Pal again. I have to like, it's just weird. My goals are different. It's not like, oh, eat really low carb. It's, you must eat this amount of carbs. So it's just, yeah, I'm almost done. I can get through this. I will have a baby soon. But right now, I'm really stressing out. I'm really uncomfortable. And it's hot and yucky and, you know, all of those things. Sorry, I am ranty. It's not how I want to be. But kind of how it is right now. Yeah. Anyway, I'll give you guys more updates. Hopefully everything goes well until the end. Hopefully we can get the blood sugars under control and just get little boy safe and sound. I'm guessing he's going to be a cute little chubby baby. Alright, talk to you guys later. Love you. Update you soon. Bye.